Okay. I don't have an intro idea though.
Okay, go on.
An idea.
Oh, you don't have an idea?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, I don't have an idea.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Passionates podcast.
Okay, that worked. That was it.
Yay!
We're so hyped.
Yeah.
We're so full of joy. I think first we should apologize deeply for missing the last episode.
Oh, yeah.
It was all my fault. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me, and they corrupted my files. I think because I said that thing about that thing, and they had
Several
to cut it out.
governments are after him now. So.
Several. Well, that was that's been a consistent thing really, but at this time it's episode 6. I guess new episode 6, episode 6.5. Wait, episode 6. Wait, hold on. That's not how our scheme works. We'd have to do like episode 6, 0.065, to make it work.
I'm glad I got an interpreter this time. Where were we without
sign
you?
language. I think he's doing gang signs. I think he's
I was
just
doing 0.65 accessibility. I was thinking about that today, but we'll get into that later on when you.
Really, you was thinking about that today?
No, yeah, I was playing a game and it had terrible accessibility. 2 of the colours which you needed to match or something, they looked exactly the same, and they were distinctly not different, despite needing to be. So yeah, it felt for all the colorblind. I'm not, but it felt for all the colorblind people out there for a moment there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what's
that's their problem, isn't it? Well, not in a bad way. I mean, that's what they're bad at.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's what their thing is.
It's bad. Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I've got something to tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't check it there.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care about it anyway.
No, I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to think of things I've done. I've done nothing. There's nothing this week. It's just uni work. I've just been staying inside.
It's been tough.
Some days I walk up and down like a street that is still being built.
But the street itself.
Yeah, well, that would be difficult, but no, everything around it still it's just like
so it's just like
there's
a
gonna be a big
pavement
warehouse there in a couple of years. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Now it's
That'll
just
be
nothing.
nice. That'll be nice.
That is
It's
optional.
beautiful.
You
It
don't
really
have to
ruins
do
the
that.
view. Really ruined. Well, it wasn't my choice actually,
Okay.
surprisingly. But if I would have put like a big nuclear power plant there or something, or like a NHS
Nuclear
hospital
is the
for
way.
week, or like food for everybody.
Oh, yeah,
You would have
that's
put
good.
food for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Food for everybody there. Yeah, world peace. I would have put world peace there.
Yeah, that's good.
If I was being so humble, I would have done that. But that's just me casually,
Yeah, fair enough.
honestly. So, how's your week been, Benjamin?
Yeah, about the same. No, I've been doing uni work.
Same street. I've just
the same walk to the same street. I've been doing nothing, and a tiny bit of uni work, and I just like faffing about really, and just eating food. That's about it. I mean, I walked. Actually, do you know what? The other day, I walked for like an hour in Manchester just for the fun
Did you
of
see
it.
a warehouse?
I got booked. I
Was there
did
any
see a
warehouses?
warehouse. Yeah.
Oh, did you so? Never mind. It's fine. My
Okay.
joke there was going to say, did you solve world hunger? But it didn't come out. So,
You
It's alright.
aborted it. You aborted it. Yeah.
yeah, I took it out. Yeah, I had to take it out. I cut that. Me.
Don't cut that. Me.
So good. I'm glad you're saying that. I won't be cutting that. I won't remember.
It's good.
I'll be. Yeah.
So then, how about you? How's
get really-
your?
Oh, it was a great
Really
week.
drunk.
I had I haven't been up to too much because it's been still the holidays technically. Although you've just reminded me that we have some pressing deadlines upcoming, so that might have to change this week. But last week, it was obviously Easter at the start of last week. Kind of, it was Easter
Oh,
Monday,
yeah, I
and
forgot
so
about that.
saw eating Easter eggs, and I saw some family. I saw some friends from back home went bowling the other day. We played a lot of some games. We played a lot of Coup, the card game Coup. Oh well, the
Oh,
It's a
I've got
card
that.
game,
I
yeah.
like that game. Yeah, I like that game.
I really
yeah,
did.
that's a
We
good
played
game.
a lot of that.
That's a good game.
So that's
I
what I've
really
been
love
up
that
to.
game.
Yeah.
That's
Have you
pretty
got
sweet.
like the expansion packs?
No, we were wanting it by the end because we were at that point. It was like,
Nice.
right, here we go. Here's
You
Coup.
can kind of fake the Duke every time. That's
Yeah,
just how it
yeah,
works.
yeah.
Every the start of the round,
I
you fake the
killed
Duke, and
myself
you just
about
like,
8 times because I
Sorry?
called them out.
Oh.
No, I called them out every time. The first Duke fake. I was
yeah,
like, no, you're
that's
not.
exactly
It's
what I
not.
did as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Good
that's
game.
exactly what I did. It was a good
I
game.
never heard of this game.
Uh,
Is that difficult?
I hadn't heard
So
of
it's
it
like a game.
until like yeah. You can play online
Yeah, I
with
played
friends
it.
as well.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a card game.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I've been playing. I found a. Well, actually, no, I should say that. Well, actually, no. It's not the game we're playing, but there's another game. Have you played Spyfall?
Spyfall?
No.
Is it called Spyfall?
What is it?
It's really good. It's like you have to pretend. It's one of those like Among Us style, Wolf Among Us, whatever it's called. It's just like a lying game.
Okay.
It's like any of those like little card game
Yeah.
things, but you can play it online as well. I just thought about it. Sorry, randomly. It's up there with World Hunger, I think, or World Peace, whatever. World Hunger. That's not. I don't want that.
No.
Anyway, game news.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. Does
That's
anyone
what
have
we're
a big
about
one?
here.
So I've got a big one, I think. Well, it's
Go
might
on.
be
Go
big.
on.
It
Let's
was
see if it's the
the.
same as our big one.
Well, I'm sure you've heard. It's the Rockstar have experienced another
Yeah, right.
tragedy. It's not a tragedy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened
Tragedy.
right now, but they've had
Yeah.
someone's hacked into them via a third-party cloud service. I don't know what it
Yeah.
was. I don't know how they managed that, but they've got in there and they've apparently got some. According to Rockstar, when they responded to it, they said some it's not to do with. It's not really bad, but they've got some stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, pay us loads of money or we're gonna leak it and do some other stuff. And I think they've refused to pay it.
ransomed,
Yeah. I think they have refused to pay it. So
Me
yeah.
and Ben Lynn, they got a lifetime sentence.
Yeah, they got a life sentence in
the original, the big one from 22.
I think the big, I
it
think
was
that
the
was the
same.
main
Well,
guy
this recent
from
one was the
22.
same. It was the same person who is.
It's the same
Well,
person?
I'm not sure the same person was trying this, but they did some other hacks before. They're part of
They've
this
done it
Oh,
before, yeah, they've
organisation.
tried on fewer people. Yeah, they have.
Okay, that makes
They
sense.
did it on
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say, I
London
was like, same person.
police network or something like that. The Royal, I don't know. So they've had life in prison for that one.
I'm glad they got that party.
But yeah,
stream,
it's like some
police,
gigabytes of GTA
Rockstar.
6 video or footage had been leaked, isn't it? And apparently source code as well. Some source code was released from 5 and 6, but I don't know about that one.
Well, 5. Surely you can access that. Oh, maybe not.
I
don't know.
I doubt
don't know what the
it.
modern community's like. Yeah, I guess.
Wait, is
Yeah.
this what's just happened? Like this one's just happened. The one of what we're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Because what they've actually released they've like dropped all the stuff they hacked.
Yeah, there was some.
Oh.
It was on. I saw
Probably a
something
lot
on
of it's
Twitter. There was like a leak, and it said like this can't be displayed due to copyright.
Oh,
Purposely.
Yikes!
interesting.
I didn't know that they'd
It's like
just
they-
done it. That must
Yeah.
be really breaking news.
Gosh.
Oh, I've got
We really
stocks
deliver
in
breaking
Take
news
Two
here.
Interactive. Am I going to lose my money?
Well, probably
True,
not. I
like-
mean, once the GTA
Yeah, you're
6
probably
releases
fine.
and it's rubbish,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it gets
November
3
it'll be all
out
the
of
way
10
up,
on
yeah.
IGN, then yeah, you'll lose.
3 out of 10.
yeah.
So sell
Oh,
now.
not good.
Literally before I started recording, I saw Metro 2.
Yeah, Metro 2039.
Is it 20? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got. Well, it was kind of like a trailer, but it wasn't. Are they the Ukrainian studio? Right.
The Ukrainian. I know that it was Stalker is made by a Ukrainian studio, but I don't know about
okay.
Metro.
I
Metro
thought
is
I
set
thought
in.
Metro was.
Well, let's have a look.
Is it
Metro.
set in Ukraine?
It's set in Russia,
As soon as
isn't
I
it?
thought it was. Oh, okay. I wasn't too sure. I've not played the games. I just know.
The
I just
books
saw
are
it as I was
Russian.
literally just. This is based off a book.
It's based on a book series, yeah.
There we go. The more you know.
Developer 4A Games. Ukrainian Maltese
Yeah,
video
Ukrainian.
game. Wow.
Yeah, I did think it was Ukrainian. Well, that's.
Oh,
Go on.
form the core team of Stalker Shadow Chernobyl. Of course, they have
That's
links.
the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so they've made that game under, I would assume, intense pressure, from outside. So that's impressive, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I mean, maybe they have stayed in Ukraine, but there's that other Ukrainian game that came out the other day, but I forgot what it's called now, so it's completely useless.
That's some good news.
I don't know.
yeah.
On my news list, I've also got Call of Duty is possibly leaving Game Pass, but I feel like we've known that forever now.
Is it?
Like leaving. That's why I just read that. I call into Game Rant.
Damn.
Why?
Microsoft may consider not including the new Call of Duty as a part of the Game
Oh, the
Pass
new
for
ones.
this year.
Oh,
The new one.
I see that.
hey.
I see why they do that.
yeah.
I've always wanted them to put the backlog on there because if you go on Steam, trying to buy like Call of Duty at World at War, it's still 20 quid, even like
What?
now I think or something.
That's crazy.
The other Steam sale, Modern Warfare, the new one, like the new first Modern Warfare, was like they put it down to like 2 quid, whereas the original Modern Warfare was £15.
But that shows the quality decline, really, doesn't it?
But the thing
I think,
is
if anything.
people like Modern Warfare, the new one. They like the campaign, but I think the multiplayer is currently completely broken and filled with hackers. So
Well, that's something you don't want in your game. And to all game makers, you don't.
Yeah.
yeah, just a quick note.
Some insight there.
Hackers in the game.
I've also got that Amazon Luna shutting down, but third-party stores. But I feel like we talked about that in our first episode.
Amazon is what?
Amazon Luna. Do you know their
their
game,
thing? Yeah.
They're shutting down third-party stores.
Damn.
What does that mean? Shutting down like their integration?
It says they will no longer be supported on Luna. I don't really know what that means.
Oh, through like.
Anyway, they're shutting down.
Yeah.
So that's upsetting. And then Marvel Rivals is getting a 6v6 version. So no one cares about that because Marvel Rivals is dead.
I'm sorry if you're not a Marvel Rivals fan, but it's dark.
What if there's someone who's yes?
I don't.
Wasn't there a new Overwatch character recently?
Oh yeah, another one of the new 10 got announced. What's her name? I forgot her name. She doesn't look amazing. To be fair, her like character design, the color scheme is horrendous. I think. Her kit seems decent. She's got like a little drone that does stuff. She can like grapple it, and then she has like a little grenade that does like a shockwave. Her gun's like a helix thing, and it shoots a tracker dart, and it aimbots when you hit the tracker dart on something. So it's supposed to be like a counter for like Pharah or like hard to hit people, I suppose. But pretty interesting looking, but kind of also really ugly looking.
Well, I and Ben have been playing a lot of. Well, we've been playing Siege.
Oh yeah, we've been
recently.
Oh yikes!
Yeah.
So that's.
Is it good still?
It's some good fun. I mean.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm not very good at the game, but you know what?
That's a lie. He's better than right. Okay, maybe that is a lie because he's better than me, but I'm awful at like most games. So.
I always used to like playing it with my friends back in the ages ago, but it was a bit annoying. It was one of those the esports ones.
PS Star days.
Yeah.
No, not that long. It was like 2022, and we used to play it, and it was quite like we used to play a lot of custom games. But when we did play the multiplayer, I always used to think, yeah, okay, if this is out of my league, sort of with the whole skill level ceiling.
Yeah.
I used to play with someone who would play on a controller and would easily wipe the floor with all of my friends who played on PC.
That's sad, yeah.
Damn.
And I'd like, how'd you do that?
That is sad.
It's very impressive.
I could not do that. I'm not a esportser.
No, Valorant was the one I played.
And I hate them.
Yeah.
I can't do any of those.
I mean, I'm terrible at Valorant, but I used to do okay on that game sometimes. But I think that's just such a low rank.
Fun, somewhat.
It's good fun. There's some funny moments in it, I reckon. Siege is a rage-inducing game for a lot of people, I think.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. Most have been playing Straftat as well. There was
Straftat. Love Straftat. Played too much of that.
Straftat's brilliant.
That's good.
Dylan is an absolute beast at Straftat.
Yeah. No, but I'll tell you why. It's not. It's when I play with the people I play with that back again. My friends from here in Nuneaton. Sorry, just dox myself. And
dox yourself.
No one wants to come here anyway, so won't bother.
Quick.
They are so cracked at it that I have to like barely. I can never win really with them. So it must be that I'm just face off against people who have far too much time to get Straftat down to a T. But that's proper gamers. People who play like the esports games like to win. I don't play esports games to win.
I play to be silly, to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And when the fun stops, stop. That's what they say about gambling. It works for games too.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got a bit.
Is it all the news?
No, I got some impactful
sorry.
news. Okay, ready? So, not too long ago, last week, Disney made a statement about buying some game assets. They mentioned they were wanting to buy Epic Games. Not straight up, but the co-CEO, former Disney executive, stated Epic or some other video game asset would be a great addition to the Walt Disney Company's asset base. So the entire Unreal Engine would be owned by Disney, and all of so that would be something
terrifying world that would
Disney
be.
Owns a lot more than you think it does. It's kind of concerning. They own a lot of things.
Yeah, they've got Star Wars already. They own most of the things that are already in Fortnite. They may as well.
Yeah, true.
Might as well take it. Yeah. Actually, Unreal being owned by Disney, I don't know what kind of After Effects that would have.
I don't know.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm not a big fan.
God,
yeah, no.
on AI, right? The developer of Papers, Please, Lucas Pope, is saying he's afraid to. He's got a new game coming. So you know how he Papers, Please is a kind of genre that he kind of defined in his game. So he thinks that his next game is probably it's quite unique and it's gonna have a similar kind of revolutionary style, I think.
You know, if it was anyone other than him, I would be like, "Whoa, okay."
You're a bit big for beats, but yeah, I feel like he can say that.
What was the pirate game name? The one where you took you went back in time? Return of the Varroa Paper.
I don't know. But yeah, he said he doesn't want to reveal his new game because he's afraid AI will use it for some kind of creative decision or take assets or something like that. He doesn't want AI.
I'm excited.
I have no idea. It's got to be something instant. Yeah. I don't know.
God, he must be, is it just him still? It can't just be him.
I'm not sure. It's just I just sort of say it from him. Do we talk about Landfall as well? By the way, last time, remember the little Landfall thing they said?
It doesn't matter because the last one didn't. It wasn't real. So.
oh yeah, I forgot. So Landfall. So about Peak.
With the updates.
Yeah, the update. So people are so mean to Landfall games, by the way. I don't know why they have such a mean player base. A lot of the time I see their TikToks and their comments are always so mean to them. I think they're a really nice dev team and they do really well to provide they released a game every April Fool's. This is size for last 4 years, I think. But with Peak, they stated that any update is a bonus, not a right, which is totally fair. It's not. Peak was never announced to be a live service game. They never said that they were gonna update it constantly for the players. So I feel like that's pretty fair from them, but they're getting a bit of backlash from that.
Well, they always will. People on the internet got too much. They should got.
Well, it's kind of like our episode where we're like, do people know what they want?
Yeah, exactly. It's
They're just complaining to complain. Sometimes.
I agree.
I mean, not always the case, but sometimes. In this case.
And I have one more thing. Oh, and you go on, Dylan. What do you say?
No, I was just with Peak and stuff. It's almost like the more goodwill you get, because Peak was such a well received and went so big. Obviously you attract a similar amount of hatred that sort of amplifies itself. But it's a shame to see.
Yeah.
That's
true. Well, Landfall, if you're listening, I'm sorry. We appreciate your games.
I'm sorry.
So is it Clay Games? Clay Games. I always pronounce it wrong. Clay Games.
Yeah.
A new Don't Starve game
Don't
called Don't Starve Elsewhere.
Yeah.
Has been announced, even not released. Yes. Yeah. I know. Revolutionary game concept, first time ever, brought to you by Clay Games. The Z-axis. It looks interesting. I mean, I'm gonna buy it, but I'm horrible at all Clay games. Besides, I like Oxygen Not Included. I was a bit better at that, but the skill curve for Clay games are very hard. Maybe I'm just bad.
I just used to do when they redid the gardening and farming stuff. I just do that and basically be able to be self-sufficient with food, because that's always, I know it's called Don't Starve, so you're not supposed to.
Yeah, but there's also the whole threat of the wolves coming to kill you every night, or every few nights, and then you get the giants that also come and kill you. There's a lot of things trying to kill you.
Co-op, so I didn't have to worry about any of that.
I thought the wolves come in co-op.
No, but
they killed them.
Would just kill them. I see.
So I was really bad. Also, the connection, playing online, was not great. Sometimes Don't Starve Together's servers aren't brilliant. So a lot of the time I'd be bugging them out.
I don't remember. I've not played this game, but I know about it. I know enough about it. But I've never played these games. They do look good though.
They are good fun, but they're bloody difficult. But yeah, looks interesting. Don't Starve Elsewhere. Z-axis. Crazy stuff.
There we go.
That's what I got.
Okay, well, do you want to do your main
topic? Excited to hear this.
Me?
Benjamin, yeah, it's you.
I thought it was you.
No, it's you.
I'm just messing with you. It's a classic. It's a classic.
He got me.
Benjamin joke.
He got me. It's not quite April 1st,
okay.
But we're almost there. We're in
April 13th is equivalent. Okay, so my topic this time is personally and generally, from different perspectives, all perspectives ever, what aspects of a game immediately suggest a positive or negative experience? What are tales of games? or parts of game development that you see and you go, oh, that's going to be a bad game, or this is a bad game, or it's a good game, and from your experience or other people's.
If Jeff Keighley announces it at the Game Awards, we already know what's going to happen.
If it's announced at the Game Awards, it's going to be rubbish. Or cancelled.
The last game. That's going to be terrible.
I guess it's always like in terms of because you get I guess in development shots, but obviously that's less AAA games, more like indie game style things, but. I don't really know what you look for in development shots, like those kind of ideas. Just a game that's being made. I don't know. You got any ideas?
I think of something, but go ahead, Ben.
No, you go first.
I was going to say live service.
Okay.
At the moment, if they say if it said that it's like they're doing a live service game, so we're planning for X, Y, Z amount of seasons of content.
Yeah, right. Yeah, seasons of content.
If that's your highlight of the game, that's not good. That's not something you want to hear. You're a big sell point of your game is its live service, because that's not
live service. If it's the first thing you can say about your game is it's a live service,
that means you don't own the game. That's the first thing. Is when you buy this game, it's not yours.
It's not finished yet, but it will be finished eventually.
But that's early access too. But that's slightly games aren't early access. Doesn't really mean early access anymore. It just kind of means the game will have more updates in the future, maybe.
Yeah.
But live service sort of sells it as this game will be supported post-launch, and that's part of the reason of how it's built and designed.
Yeah.
But the best live service games are the ones which kind of don't go on, like you said, don't go on. But like Helldivers, for example, it launched as a game which had a full loop, and then they just kept adding things, which is and it's counted as live service because of the war sim, and they add things that actually happen live and have events and things that last amount of times. But I bought that game and I have not involved myself in any of that, but I can still play the game and it's the same experience. That I've not really missed out. I've missed out on some extras, so I have qualms with that. But because FOMO's bad, but it's still, you can still play it and there's still all the bits in it. So yeah, anyway, that's why I think
in a trailer if it's just cinematics.
Oh,
like I always look back at the what's it called? I was looking back at the what's it called, the first Cyberpunk trailer.
Yeah.
Was that where was that? Was that the Game Awards or E3 or something? I don't know. Anyway, there's I think it was E3 or something when it was still around. Maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, when that was just all cinematics, but it got so much. I think that burned the industry. I think most people now know that if it's just cinematics, you probably can't just trust it. So. Yeah, but when the trailer is just like a bunch of not in game, or even the other ones when they do a pretend in game thing, and I'm like, that's not in game though, is it? That's not in game. That's not a gameplay. That's just you pretending to play. That's not gameplay. That's cinematic gameplay. It's a completely different thing, and that's always a red flag. Because I guess it depends on how long it is until release. Because obviously with Cyberpunk, it was we're gonna release in 19 years from now. So
yeah,
I guess
it was 13 years ago. I just found out.
13.
That's when that first teaser.
When did it come out again?
2020, I think.
So yeah, about 6 years after release it got. So I guess that's all right because it did get gameplay. But I mean, I don't know if the signs were there early days, but I guess we'll never know. I mean, the new Witcher 4 trailer has those gameplay elements that I don't know if they are actually gameplay. It looks like someone's playing it from a top-down position, but none of the UI is there, and I don't know if it's I don't know, is that what gameplay looks like? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that, I guess that's a sign of where I'd probably say it's probably not going to be great if it does that.
Yeah. I think maybe some positive ones could be
that's a good one.
in again with trailers, a cool animatic, unique animation style, something cool. They've searched for a very unique, something cool, something funky they've got going on.
Yeah.
I like that. But also obviously gameplay is important.
Did you wait? You meant that was a positive?
Yeah.
I meant the ones I've got the opposite to that, which is when it has an epic. Cool,
but it's nowhere near as good as
the bit, and then it cuts to gameplay. It's a mobile game.
There's a fine line. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but Marathon, that had a cool trailer. That was a cool.
Yeah,
trailer.
That was really cool.
That was a cool trailer. That was a good game.
Yeah,
but there was no gameplay in that trailer.
That is true. But at least
They
I
always
thought the
Concord.
trailers should reflect
No,
the gameplay in some sense. Which,
Concord was also like, I guess it showed gameplay. I actually have no idea if it did show gameplay.
Well, they were
actually.
going hard with that
So-
marketing. They had a whole episode on that one
Yeah.
Amazon Prime show.
yeah, secret level.
Yeah.
Shame.
God, that really. How much money do you think was behind that?
They did say something.
Probably a lot of
quite
money.
a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad though.
It didn't end.
I guess hero shooter nowadays is probably like a key.
That is pretty saturated, I think.
Yeah, instant death.
Battle royales. I think battle royales in 2026
Yeah,
is.
That's
It's a bit of a
gone, man.
dead
What's
subject now.
the game of the year at the moment? Like the game of the year, like the genre of the moment.
Right, the genre.
Do you think?
Extraction shooters have
Survival.
made a bit
So extraction
of a...
Yeah,
shooters.
that's
That's what I was
true.
thinking. Yeah. Like Arc Raiders kind of did that to the.
Yeah.
But like kind of more casual ones. But I don't know how casual Marathon is. Is it-
Friend
There's
slot.
less
Friend slot.
less punishment for losing, I think, a marathon
Mm.
than there would be.
Actually,
like
I think friend slop's
hardcore
kind of
or something.
dying out.
Friend slop is just being applied to anything now.
Friend-
I don't even understand what it means.
Yeah,
anymore.
multiplayer games.
I think
are
friend slop's
slot at
dying
this
out.
point.
It is dying out now. Friend slop. The
So-
idea. I get the original concept of.
No,
games-
yeah, the other
games
day
like
I said to
Good friend
said
slop.
to a friend, I was like, "Oh, look at this cool new." Like, that's just friend slop. I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Oh, you can play the game with your friends," and I was like, "Is that the definition of friends?"
Multiplayer and friend slot go hand in hand now.
Yeah, no, it's. I think the original definition of it is kind of faded away from what it
Friend
is.
slop is
now.
indie multiplayer game. That's what it means. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
well, yeah,
Yes.
So it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
it's
Yeah.
indie.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think friend slop is probably like anything where you have to complete like a collective task. I would say, right?
That is true. Yeah.
I'd say no, but then no, I feel like that's a
No, it's,
large.
it's like proximity chat, like short,
yeah, there's
quick,
yeah.
engaging
Mhm.
pieces of gameplay. I don't know, some kind of constant
Yeah, proximity. Yeah,
threat.
proximity.
It's stuff that keeps you.
Proximity chat is like the main.
Yeah.
Thing, Trying to think of anything in like when you open a game. Wow, could you realize
physics.
it's a bad game?
I love
Physics
a
is
nice
good
bit
one.
of some cool physics stuff going on. Just some like, if it's not
Yeah,
really
yeah,
essential to the
yeah.
game, I see a bit of cool physics. You're like, oh, they've taken their time with this. This is some cool stuff. I like that.
Oh, what about like in a like it, obviously this is like I guess this is but in like a main screen if it's like a main screen that has like a dynamic background I think that well is that always the case?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think like that would impress
yeah.
me. It would impress me, but I don't know if it's
Well,
like this is going to be a good game.
Unless it's
you
running
know?
at 8,000 frames per second and my computer goes off as soon as I
Yeah.
enter the menu.
Speaking of dynamic,
Yeah, that's
dynamic music. I don't think I've seen a bad game with dynamic soundtracks. That is the coolest thing in games ever.
Yeah, you're right.
I think.
That is cool.
Most most big games are forced to have that though, right? Aren't they? Basically.
Yeah, like combat.
Yeah,
Combat-
that's true.
combat
But like to an
sound
extent where
and-
it's like a song more than just like
like a proper like
noise.
it
like an
lays
ambient.
Yeah.
It's not like an action ambient
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
or whatever. Like actual songs.
Like you're
and stuff.
you're fighting now and you're not fighting now.
You can be
It's two
fighting if
songs.
you want. You can be fighting,
Oh, sorry.
but you
Well, it's
just
like
have to.
Okay.
Any rhythm game, what's that one? There's what's the game? Hi-Fi Rush. That was.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
built
yeah.
around that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's true.
What games have dynamic music? And GTA actually has dynamic music, but a bit more musicy
it?
than actiony.
Oh,
I'd say
yeah,
like it's got a bit more. Yeah, the heist and stuff. I've got dynamic.
I'll tell you one game that
Celeste
does not
has
have
them.
dynamic music,
What?
and it doesn't suffer for it. Black Mesa, the Half-Life 1 remake. They just
Okay.
play the whole song at points in the game, and then when it ends, it has ended.
That's it.
the game
That's
sound.
good. They
returns to
just play that. That's
It's
funny.
kind of like how Half-Life did it anyway, Half-Life 2 and
Yeah.
Half-Life 1, where they would just play it at points and then it would stop playing.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess GTA is a good example of it being cinematic trailers, but everybody kind of trusts that it's going to be good.
Yeah.
But I guess it should be right. It should be good.
Well, that's
because of
it should be good.
time and effort, and surely GTA 6. will be a
GTA
good
is famous for being good games. They can't just suddenly go, now, oh,
Yeah,
this,
you're
is,
right.
this is bad.
CD
That's not how it
Projekt Red.
works.
CD Projekt
CD
Red.
Projekt Red also had that. Yeah, you're right. And I mean Bethesda had that for a while.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Bethesda
Sometime.
lives
Before,
Bethesda
you know.
is in a weird grey zone. I think now it's kind of just like Bethesda does Bethesda things, and
it thinks it's greater than it is, though. I think Bethesda think they're better than they are.
There was some actually. Todd Howard was coming out again defending Starfield because they've done some changes to it or something about the original vision, and apparently some devs of Starfield were going on about how like, oh, we knew all of the problems that people would bring up about Starfield during the dev cycle, but like there was nothing we could do. So I can't remember what he said. It was something along the lines of basically like, yeah, we're not stupid. We were aware of the limitations of what was going on here.
We're aware our game's absolutely awful.
They really pushed the boat out for Starfield. I think that's quite. I mean, the engine was not built for any of that. So
I was so excited. I was hyped. I remember watching the trailer for Starfield in my like computer science lessons and being like,
yeah,
I can't wait
thought
for
it was
this.
sick. I do like a good space
And
game. That looks
then-
very cool.
And then it just wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't even buy it on launch.
No,
That's
I
how
didn't
sad
as
it
well.
I
was.
played it
I
on
guess.
Games Pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
After being
I guess a good
traumatized from what's it called? I've forgotten the game now. Anthem. I don't buy games before they launch or when they launch.
Jump scare.
Go away.
I guess a good way to see if a game is good or bad is you go to YouTube and you just look at the thumbnails.
Yeah.
And you can kind of judge
Yeah.
whether it's a good or bad.
Have they got
game.
like horrified faces or have they got like happy faces?
If it's like red and like evil and like hellscape-ish, then yeah, it's probably not a great game. But if it's like green
Starfield
and
is the
lovely and
worst
happy,
game ever. It made my son
Yeah.
kill himself. Or it's like. I love Starfield.
Yeah, if it's got that in it, not a good game. But if it's those ones where it's like we don't know whether it's good or bad, it's probably all right.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's
True.
I don't know if there's anything else I can think of.
Gamers hate games.
What's the that's
Yeah.
the no one who hates a game more than the people who play it. What's the
Yeah, that's true.
what was the specifics of this topic again? I want to. Is it just anything that's like before a game's released, or can it be?
It can be when it's released, like when you play it yourself. It can be
Oh, when you
like
actually
any
play it,
perspective.
yeah.
I'd
Just
say
like tell
then,
us.
and this is bad because it demonstrates my kind of like I'm a bit stupid, but if a game presents me in the tutorial like the UI has more than 8,000, like if this is from experience, and it's just I know UI clutter is a bad thing anyway for any design of because you don't know what you're looking at, but a lot of games that are complicated enough need a lot of buttons, so I'm not going to bash those.
Yeah.
But I think for a first impression, you lose a lot of people from that. I was playing Pacific Drive finally the other day, and the game starts in the tutorial, there's no UI, basically, there's no UI. And I thought, oh, it's like a UI-like game. And then as soon as the tutorial ends, the screen, the whole tutorial ends, the screen just suddenly just goes, you put on a headset, you literally press E on a thing, and then suddenly it's 80% of it's gone. And there's just like boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it does fit the vibe. I mean, it works, it's fine, and it's got all the information there, but there's a lot that just suddenly appears. And it's the same with any of the Monster Hunter games. I know that's how they're built. And
I
that's
know
the point.
Monster Hunter. I actually read out the new game, but my god, the UI is hard to understand. There's so
And games
much going on.
Yeah, and that links to another one, like games that like survival games where there's like 8,000 crafting materials.
Yeah,
all this stuff doesn't.
I wonder. I
need
think
to
it's
exist.
it's not me, because if you did remove them, it makes the game simpler, and then there's less to do, but it feels
Yeah.
like fluff. And maybe that's just because I don't like those types.
There's a
of games.
fine line between like quality and quantity with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think.
I think this is a bad opinion, but I think that's why I never touched what's it called? Subnautica. I think that's why I never touched that, because I just got confused by all the things. I
Yeah.
know it's not that complicated, I think, from what I've heard,
But that with the
my brain
stress
just
of all
couldn't-
the creatures
Yeah.
around, that's hard. That's hard game.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
too
I don't
scared of that
think-
game.
Yeah.
I did play like a decent amount of it, but I never really finished it.
I played so much, but I've not finished the story either because I was I was quite young. I was building into creative mode. They have a creative mode. I used to play on that mode.
Do you know why? This is just turning to what I hate, but I don't like when sometimes like I can only think of 2 examples in my head right now. But do you know when the save option it isn't just like in the menu? And I know sometimes with those it's like it saves every checkpoint, and every checkpoint's like around the last corner. But I just like the idea. I just like to be like I
you can save whenever you want.
This is where I saved. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I know there's like what's it, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I know they have like you have to make like a save potion to save the get like
yeah.
you're doing like I have to make the thing
Too
like
much.
if I need to go
Hold on.
I can't quickly hold on. I've got to make the save potion. I'll be right there.
That must be a way to combat like quick save scumming.
Yeah, save scum.
Yeah, that is the difficult side. I don't know what you do, but I personally just don't like that. But I think unanimously, I think there is a better way of doing it, like saving around the last checkpoint, or save your points. But I just think sometimes if I'm just like, oh, I'm done with this game right now, and then it just hasn't saved, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess I just won't. Yeah, I just replay it, I guess.
You gotta be respectful of your time.
Going back to your tutorials, right? A good tutorial. You know what makes a good tutorial? Yeah. Not too many buttons to like they introduce buttons like one by one, or they got to be chill with it, or they got the best tutorial is a tutorial that doesn't tell you what to do. You can figure it out, but that's so hard to make. Yeah. But I feel like that those games are really good.
That is definitely the hardest. I think that's probably one of the hardest part of game design.
Yeah,
I'll throw a question out here that you can answer. Not right now. We can move on, but you think about it. I'll come back to it. What's your favorite game tutorial? I think that's quite a hard one. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
I can't think of it.
So,
do you know initially, the first thing that came into my head was the Minecraft Bedrock tutorial. Do you know from Xbox?
Yeah.
And that little thing. That just came right to. I don't know if it was even a good tutorial. I just remember it.
It's like a whole world. It was like a whole tutorial.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Yeah. I remember
Sometimes there's just games that they don't even entertain anything. You just kind of figure out. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Is it the Portal 2?
Outer Wilds Glazed. Outer Wilds is pretty decent. It's because half of it, like the getting the code stuff, that's like a whole thing. Yeah, and then you go back and it's like
trainee,
that's good. Yeah, you have a little simulated ship to figure out how to fly a ship. That's actually really cool. And you kind of figure out a lot of your stuff yourself there anyway. That's kind of half the game.
Free pass because the half the game is a tutorial.
Yeah.
What else I would say that what you said, Hugo, with Portal does it well.
Yeah, Half-Life.
Yeah.
And any of the Valve games that are single-player ones, they seem to, because they're quite simple anyway. They're sort of just first. But I mean, Portal has. Here's the Portals, but Portal's tutorial is the first few test chambers, and it just slowly introduces you to each mechanic, and then you get it. And again, that gets a free pass because it's quite straightforward. It's a puzzle game, and part of the puzzle is doing easy puzzles first and then medium puzzles and stuff. I'm trying to think of a tutorial that really has a lot to give.
I really like
to you, really.
Celeste actually doesn't have much to give you, but I just really like tutorial because you immediately play into the progression of the level. You haven't got there's no weird little. Well, it is a separate level actually, but it's it's not like a weird little room. It's like the tutorial room, like the classic tutorial area. You gotta you just went really bright. You've got to don't really chat to me. It just when it teaches you how to dash, it throws you off the map and makes you almost fall to your death, and then freezes time and then makes you dash just before you die. So you don't even know you can do it until you actually need to do it. It's just a cool way of introducing the
another specific one, as what you were saying with it, how it's almost makes it part of the thing. Transformers: Fall of Cybertron, which is not a game you can buy it, but it's a High Moon game. They eventually made some of the CODs. The first tutorial mission of that game is canonically the last mission in the game. It's one of those. A lot of games do this where they set it and then they flash back. I always like that. And that game doesn't have much to teach you. It's just a third-person shooter, but it's really well done. And then the game, it's cycles right back to where you were in the. So you see all the events of the tutorial later on in the game from different perspectives, and it's quite cool. So I thought that was an interesting tutorial. It doesn't really teach you anything in an interesting way, but it's a nice way of framing it as narratively.
I've been playing through the Walking Dead's Telltale game recently, and that first scene when you're in a police car and you obviously a very simple game again, you just have to answer the questions that they give him, but it kind of has that sort of. It tells you the police officer will remember that, and those kind of it brings you to those ideas, and then it has all ideas of how you move around the world and how. When it crashes, what you're meant to do, how you're meant to reach out and move the character around and stuff like that. I guess that's a good intro because it's inconsequential because it doesn't mean anything. But if you're playing it for the first time, it feels like it's a bigger thing than it is.
Yes.
Because you're in a police car and it's oh, why am I in a police car? But then it doesn't really matter because you die and the police officer dies. So it doesn't really matter. So that's I guess that's a integrated.
So
one,
good tutorials make a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the introduction to a lot of games, really, isn't it? I was trying to think of good main menus, but I can't really think of any
Like, I just think some cool
main
visuals,
menus.
I guess. Like, some
Yeah,
cool
cool dynamic. That's what I was thinking. Cool
stuff.
dynamic background.
Outer Wilds
awesome
place.
comment.
It's got the planet you start on, like rotating in the menu. That's quite
Yeah,
cool.
that's nice.
With the little fire on it. That's good.
Oh yeah, cool menus. There are some really cool ones that but
I can't think of a single one.
there's
Against Celeste again. Actually, it's the menu is like the mountain range that you climb up throughout the whole thing. It's like the map of it, and then you go in and select each point of the mountain to go on into the level. It's quite cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Good menus. Ultra Kill. No, that's the intro to the menu's cool, and then it's just a regular old menu. But it's like a boot sequence for like.
I like that. Those sorts of things are good. Those. That's it. Like, there you go. Lethal Company. I actually think has quite.
Yeah, that's
it
good.
Also is like a boot into.
And sometimes it has those lore drops as well. It gives you like little cutscenes when you start the game as well, which is quite cool.
And Destiny 2, actually, I'll give Destiny's UI as a whole. I thought I liked.
Yeah, it's something very satisfying about Destiny 2's UI.
Yeah.
I think so like UI. Initial like tutorial, the first like 2 minutes of the
like
game,
a good hook for your game, like a really satisfying. Well, that's the hardest part of the game.
A trailer that has a good cinematic but it also doesn't like completely mislead what the actual game is.
Communicate the game, but also make it look cool and not quite the game in the video.
Yeah. It seems like it's all about first impressions that we've come up with here, like very, very much.
Well, that's the core fundamentals of like how you come about a game. I think that's how you.
So basically, take away from this, your game doesn't actually matter. Just make it cool at the start.
It's the very beginning.
First, like 5-second start. Pretty good.
They'll have to sink in after that. They've got to finish it.
Remember, judge a book by its cover, right?
Exactly. Or like the intro, like the blurb, and then the first page.
The blurb, judge a book by its
cover. Well, I never understood that because you always do judge a book by its cover. Like that's how you do judge a book.
Exactly. The blurb tells you exactly what the book's about.
I'm judging that book currently. Oh wow, you got the Project Hail Mary.
I did actually get
They made a book after the film.
They made a book after the film. It's got Ryan Gosling in it.
It has. No. Yeah, everyone knows it was a book first.
Don't be silly.
Do we? Does everybody know that?
Okay, right. I see.
Okay, it's game time now. Can we play video? Can we play
next
games now?
Next to be telling me that Minecraft was a book first. I don't know. Sorry, I got
Minecraft.
I've read there was 4 Minecraft books. What do you mean?
Yeah,
there was 4 Minecraft books.
4 Minecraft handbooks. Combine them together.
Right. So today we'll be playing the wiki game.
Sure.
Okay, right. This time it's words. I think last time it timed me out of the thing.
Yeah, I see.
So I just had it open while we were
playing.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now I'm on it. Right. Okay. Right. I'm on. Okay. It's gonna be very podcastable thing.
I could record the next one. I didn't manage to get it for this one, but almost.
Well, recorded it.
Just getting on I have my little screen in the corner, but I haven't got that yet.
I found me.
You found you. You found
Hugo. Never mind. I found Hugo. At least you said Hugo. Hugo Awards. Best novels. That's right.
Oh come on!
I clicked on dementia. I think it's because I have dementia.
I just keep clicking.
I've unfortunately ended up at Nazi Germany, but I am trying to get somewhere else.
Every time, Dylan.
I promise you.
I'm telling you, this is a problem.
Oh, high-income countries. That's a big one. Okay, here we go.
Surely, wait, hold on.
Does it matter how many clicks you have?
No, it's just whoever gets there first.
Okay.
No, please. Where's America? Surely.
Yes.
Oh
no!
I got there.
How did you get there?
Only 5.
Look where I was.
Oh my god, that was quick.
I was trying to get from World War II in Europe.
That is good.
I would have got that.
I'm from dementia to high-income economy in IMF.
How did you get from dementia to high-income economy?
Because it said that dementia happens more in high-income economies because people live longer.
How did you get from Halo to dementia?
I have no idea. I don't know why dementia was in the Halo one. I actually remember I just saw it and clicked it. I thought that's gotta be. So there's something interesting from there. History of China.
First one. You've won the first one. Now I've got The Sims to architecture.
I'm recording. Come on, that's got to be fast.
Okay,
Like
that's got to be quick.
Surely, surely that's got to be quick, right?
Oh, yeah, true. I'm so bad at this. This is a good game. Okay. You always have good games.
Yeah,
I saw the last time I did this. It was like we picked the random ones, and that was like the hardest thing. I think we had one that was called like
thing in here. Yeah.
Oh, is it stopped working?
I've not started.
Sorry, I never picked my. Right, The Sims to architecture. Right.
Okay.
Surely this is easy.
Why didn't it tell me about this?
Oh, I think I'm already there. I think I've literally. Yeah. Oh shit! No.
Oh my
god! No, my game lagged.
Oh, I didn't even get anywhere.
Sorry.
You
were there.
I
my game lagged. My game lagged,
goodness.
and I couldn't click on it as quick as you did. I literally could have got. Oh my god!
That's good. That's good.
Right. Next, I've got Among Us 2 Cold War.
Among Us to the Cold War.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I was playing this game once with a friend, and we got like a random thing to like the Soviet Cup, which we all thought was like in Soviet Russia. What the fuck?
It worked. It worked. I thought I'll pick social deduction game and hope that gets me to like.
I just clicked on Hitler.
I didn't even get anywhere. I didn't even start.
How did you get so quick? Oh my god!
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Wow, that was impressive. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I've got Sonic the Hedgehog to capitalism. Surely that'd be easy.
How I like scroll for ages on the first page before I click on the thing.
Same. Yeah. Literally, that's what I was doing.
I tried to. Yeah, I just clicked on the first things. That might be.
Oh,
faster.
Get to capitalism. Okay.
Okay, I've done your tactic, but just just go with the first ones in my brain that I can see. Oh god.
I made a mistake. Can I go back? Yeah. Oopsie.
Oh, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is good.
I'm so close but so far. Come on.
I don't think I'm anything new.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It was close,
you're good at this game.
Damn it.
Holy lord.
I got. Dang. I was in
Oh,
economics. I was so close.
Well, you had
got
the video
to
game
Capital as
the
well,
crash.
didn't you?
I did capital, but not. Yeah, but it is. It didn't have. I didn't think it would have because it's like I didn't think that would include capitalism. I thought it would be in economics instead.
I wasn't on that one though. I was on financial capital.
Yeah,
It said capital.
yeah, slightly different one.
Damn. Yeah, I was at Walt Disney Company, so you guys go quick. Okay.
I'm
now
so
I've got
sorry.
Pong. Pong. This one. If you don't get this in 0.5 seconds, then really you.
Is it tennis? Please don't say tennis.
No.
World War II.
Oh no, actually.
I'm just gonna go through some really weird things. Come on.
Boom.
No.
Oh wow. Oh,
Washington D.C. That's pretty good.
Washington D.C.
Yeah.
I was going to
Most
California. Because I went through some random guy.
Oh yeah, clearly California. That's pretty good.
War. I don't even know what
I like how
War
we
is.
went to America to try and find the war. That's the quickest way to war is ask America first.
Yeah. All right, and then the last one I've got is Candy Crush to psychology.
Oh, psychology though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that all things go to?
Is that? I don't know. We're about to find out.
Psychology.
I'm just spamming things and hoping I get to.
Oh wait, no, it's philosophy that it gets you to.
Oh my god. Oh. I was gonna say I thought you got to then. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
No way.
It didn't matter.
It's because everything,
It's
if you click the
straight from
first link
chess.
on every Wikipedia, if it doesn't get you in a loop, it ends up at philosophy.
Wait,
and
you
philosophy.
both got to it though.
Ben
What
won.
happened? Wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you both got to it. Literally, you both got to it.
We
but
were at the same
Ben won.
time. No way.
Well done, Ben.
Congratulations.
You actually
Well, I'm
won.
really bad
But
at this game.
It goes to philosophy rather than psychology. I thought it goes to psychology.
Well, you know.
That was a good game.
What? So
That
you
was
just
a
click a
game.
bunch of random stuff and it'll take you to.
It takes you to philosophy, yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, that was the game this week.
That was a good game. I like
I
that
hope
game.
you all enjoyed. Other than those crashing, DDoSing the servers, you know.
It's a
it
big
was
shame.
quite good. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. It gets in the way sometimes. But yeah, have you got a final question, Benjamin?
No.
Okay,
just
yeah, that was a
don't.
good episode, guys.
Goodbye.
Pick from the big list of ones. I'm sure there's one.
Okay. Let me have a look. Or I can try and think of one right now. I know
I'll
mine
just
was
think of
already a question.
one. Yeah. geez.
Whilst you think any more tutorials that are good? Because
Good question.
I've got one.
Yeah, go on. Go.
The one at the beginning of Alan Wake.
I don't.
If you ever played Alan Wake, I don't know why I
No.
think it's a good tutorial. I've just played it so many times for some reason. It's just a boring tutorial, but it's like in his dream. He's having a dream, and then the next half of the next part of the game is like really boring for a while. But at the start, it's always the way they do it, right? Where they have a really exciting start, and then it's like kind of
yeah.
boring, and there's just a lot of like.
And then it slows down and it goes
Yeah.
back up. Yeah, right.
Usually the
yeah.
start tutorial as well is not even that good. It's just like, oh,
No.
run here, do this. It's scripted. Hold E, and then
Yeah.
after that tutorial's finished and you've been shot, they give you like a person comes up and goes, "Hey, I'm here to teach you how to get how the game works, and we're gonna have text and paragraphs now. We're gonna have paragraphs and text."
Is that the Undertale bit where she holds your hand or whatever?
I've
that
only ever played.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I've never played it. Yeah,
Yes.
I know there's a reference to tutorials.
Leads you around.
It leads you around. There's a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare where you met by Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, Kevin
So,
Spacey.
you know.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
I liked him as well.
He was all right in
House of Cards.
Baby Driver. He was a Baby Driver. Ansel Elgort was the main character now. He's
He
also
was.
cancelled. He's did bad things apparently.
Really? What did
Really?
he do?
Yeah,
What did he do?
It was some like abuse, I think.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I don't know why they all do this.
I-
They've always do.
I
this.
wouldn't.
Yeah, they should really stop doing that. That's probably
I wouldn't
good.
do
They really should.
That's good to know. There you go.
that.
I'm glad you just cleared that one up.
Just to clarify, I would never do that.
No,
No matter the level of fame I obtain.
good. Which you're currently at. You're gaining fame right now.
Yeah.
Currently, as we speak,
You're
People know your name.
subscribe, like the podcast,
Like the video and subscribe.
like the video, and subscribe.
Block our channel on every social media platform you can find out. Please.
No, don't just
And
block
thank
it.
you.
Send hate mail.
send
Please. That
us,
means we've made
send us
it.
hate. Send us hate. Send us
Please.
bombs. Send us. Find our addresses.
Dox
send
me, find my address.
No,
Spare my house stuff. I don't really have a question. I can't really think. Like my main topic was already.
Just
a
scroll,
question.
do a scroll.
What you want me to look
on
at
the big list.
on your big list?
Yeah, just
Um.
yeah, on the big list. I'm sure you find something.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, if you had a game that was really, I'm going to link it. If you had a game that was really, really
Okay, link it.
bad and you didn't like the aspects of it, what game would you erase from existence?
That's a good one.
Because it's so bad. It's so bad. Because the tutorial is so bad. What would you get rid of? What do you think has a better impact if it didn't exist?
That's...
Oh, a lesser impact, like a
No, a better impact if it didn't exist. The world would be better
Oh, right,
if this
yeah.
game didn't exist. That's a pretty tough thing to say.
Fortnite.
No.
If Fortnite never existed, God, there'd be so much more. You know,
But what about
all the
the games that have had fame because of Fortnite?
I've got a
such
game.
as.
What?
But I'll say, well, no, I mean,
No, go on,
it's,
no,
it's
please
another
go
one.
on.
There's the sequel to the game that I was saying the tutorial was good of, the Fall of Cybertron. They made a sequel,
Oh.
and it was rushed
Oh.
terrible, and it basically cemented the death of that studio. So,
Yeah.
That game, if they got rid of that, I'd just delete that from existence. I think any game that really is like the death, like I'd delete Suicide Squad, save the Justice League.
Yeah.
It might be alright, but they like spoilers for everyone. They killed Batman, and it's
they
killed Batman.
You can't do that. That doesn't happen to Batman.
It was Kevin Conroy's last. I don't even think the gameplay was very bad, but I think that it's really hit Rocksteady hard and made their reputation really bad, like much worse now. So that one.
That's true. Yeah. Probably High Gods.
Just save the people time,
sake,
yeah.
Might
as well. Just to save people, just to save them, really, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think Rust.
Maybe just get rid of
Rust is
Rust.
It's an evil game.
No.
I think.
Oh yeah. And Escape from Tarkov.
Eliminate. Yeah.
Please get rid of that, please.
Brawlhalla. How much rage have I felt playing that game? Horrendous.
Oh, Stellaris. Paradox Games.
No, I'd actually get rid of those, and I would have so many hours of my life back. Honestly, hours and hours.
Euro Truck Simulator.
Like 600 hours of my life will come back to me. That's.
Oh god.
Gmod's probably done irreparable damage.
Oh yeah, like VR chat. All of the ones that are like so
VR chat.
social,
Yeah.
That,
No, VR chat. I played on VR chat. I used to mess with people, and it was very funny. Actually.
It is funny. But then sometimes you have to.
But then it also fosters
on yourself.
It fosters some really weird stuff going on. To be fair.
Yeah, say that. Roblox.
Yeah,
Roblox.
It's pretty. So many pedos there.
Life is full of
My
Roblox.
God.
Yeah.
Got that out.
Get rid of Roblox.
Get them on Minecraft.
Guys,
come on, Minecraft.
Whoever's listening or watching, comment what game will you destroy in the comments, or if you're listening, shout it out right now at the top of your lungs.
Shout it literally no matter what. Just scream
where you are.
Just
shout what game you want to get rid of.
They're in the what's it called?
And if you say Outer Wilds, I will ban you. I don't know, can you ban people from watching? Can you do that?
I'm sure you could try.
I'm good. I'll do that.
You could try.
Oh,
you do that. Here you go for it.
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna leak.
Oh.
I was gonna leak something.
Say it. No, say it. Go on.
I have a game I'd like to delete forever.
What?
Okay.
I'm hoping. This is fingers crossed. I've got this right. Enough is enough.
No!
Oh, is that your game?
I changed the title of it, so it's not that anymore.
I thought you would have changed it. I saw it when you.
That was my original title. I can't believe if you remembered that. It was originally going to be because of I was going to keep the Office theme and make it so like the guy was like fed up with his job and he just kills everyone in the office. But I thought I'd like the sci-fi theme instead. So it's called Sin 21 now. I think. Yeah, Sin 21.
And that game will be coming out when?
Huh?
When's that coming out?
When's it coming out?
The announcement.
26 years.
Steam.
And I'm releasing an animated trailer in 5 years' time. Everyone.
Put it. Everybody mark it down. Mark it down right now.
Make the tutorial.
That's confirmed. Make the tutorial.
Okay.
Well, that was a good episode, guys. I don't know why I said that. Like it was like a self-aggrandizing. Guys, that was good.
Good job, guys.
But hopefully this one has recorded properly. Yeah. Unlike all of our, I think we've had recording issues in like practically. We're at like 100% strike rate. Yeah, for like issues. So just hope that this one isn't. And then we'll catch you next week, where we'll be discussing the hottest topics in video games. Anyway, bye.